Hello guys, greetings from Asad Yaqub. In this video, I'm going to tell you how to deal with the very first question type in PTE speaking and writing. And the question type is read aloud, okay? They will give you some text and you have to read that text out aloud. So this is your reading and all that, read aloud. Okay, now in PTE read aloud, there will be some text which you will have to read according to punctuation, full stop. When there is a full stop, take a pause. When there is any comma, take a little pause there, right? And then you need to focus your proper intonation, proper sounds of English. For example, may I have some water, please? Please. May I have some water, please? Because it's a question, right? I may have some water. I may have some water. It's not a question. So your intonation, your pronunciation, your fluency, clarity, all these things are marked in PTE read aloud. So the first thing is practice pronunciation and fluency. If you take pauses as you read, your score will go down. If you don't pronounce the words correctly, if you mispronounce the words, again your score will go down. Sometimes, the word is different, but students pronounce it as another word, okay? So you've got to be careful. Pronunciation and fluency, these two things are very important. Even for fluency, they say even if you cannot pronounce the word properly, but don't break your tempo of fluency, you should be more and more fluent. Second, you need to focus on pacing. When you read 8 to 10 sentences, there is a pace. For example, for that I would say, be mindful of your pacing during the reading. Pace yourself appropriately to ensure clarity and coherence in your delivery. Avoid rushing through the text or pausing excessively between words. See that? I did not read it like a report. I'm reading the text, so my pace means speed. My speed is normal. Don't try to read fast. Read clearly. Pronounce every word clearly. Stress, intonation, sounds of the word. Sounds like P, T, K, and all that. And don't speak in the mic, okay? They should be the safe distance from the mic. Otherwise, they'll be like, yeah, like this, exactly. We do have filter here, but otherwise you might have heard some people when they speak with a hand free in their mouth, they say, oh, like this, okay. Next, you need to use your intonation and stress. Now, what is stress? Democracy. People commonly say democracy. Photography. Photography, not photography. Photographer, not photographer. See that? And the best thing, the best practice for read aloud is watch a movie in English with subtitle. And once you listen to the dialogue, pause it, read the subtitle loudly. Or let the movie go on and read the subtitle. Or you can do one thing. You can slow the speed of the movie by 0.50 from 1 to 0.50 and read everything that appears on your screen and read it out loudly. You can get full marks in read aloud if you do that. Pay attention to pauses and phrasing. Now, what are pauses? Pauses are after a full stop, you need to take a pause. After a comma, you need to break the sequence of your talk. And phrasing, like, there are some phrases which you can read very conveniently. An important choice of my life. Now, you may have said this several times. An important choice of my life. So these are the phrases. So you need to see what are the phrases in the text. Like, has been, have been, has been. You can read it very quickly. So you can just go on and remember, read aloud is not your speed reading test. You got to read clearly. They will check your pronunciation, intonation, fluency, and all that stuff. And finally, you need to practice your time management because there will be a beep. And once the time is over, the screen will be locked. And after that, whatever you speak, there will not be any recording, and what they do not record, that will not be marked. So it's a good idea. I mean, it's not that you finish even before time, well before time. And it's not that the time is over and you are still speaking. So try to manage your time, and you can do that when you are practicing PTE. Then you can do that. Okay. So guys, now you need to practice read aloud this question type on any of the applications that you are using for PTE preparation. Practice read aloud and you can get full marks. All the best, guys. I also teach PTE online all over the world and in campus in Lahore. If you wish to be the part of my PTE online or in campus classes, my WhatsApp number is given. You can contact me for that. Asad Yaqub wholeheartedly wishes you best of luck. Take care. Allah Hafiz.